My arms. Where are they? Oh, I found them. Time to become the Batman. Don't check my cell.
No one fixed the window. Easy escape to the Batcave.
This guy's gone.
This friggin' thing again. No. Better than the bed sores from solitary.
Setup sequence initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Batsuit ready. Welcome, Batman.
Wee. Alfred.
Master Bruce, it is good to see you. I was beginning to worry.
Just worry, Alfred?
I might have had the Batwing on standby, and a plan to trigger a prison evacuation. What happened? The day of wrath.
Tomorrow, I know. Malone was in solitary.
Did you find the Rat King there?
No, but I have a lead. I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan Crane? That it? Because I already took the liberty of preparing dossiers on every major figure in the...
Just the doctors.
Are you sure? Because I've been digging up some fascinating stuff about this guy who runs...
Thank you, Oracle.
Dr. Crane's early years in pre-med were unremarkable, but as a postdoc, he really came into his own. Turns out people notice when you fire a live round in a crowded classroom to illustrate a point about fear. He would have been fired if he hadn't been so brilliant at securing what every university needs: funding. In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes, resulting in a handsome offer. An offer he turned down to take Hugo Strange's position as Director of Rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows.
He doesn't sound like a Jungian. He sounds like a Freud.
Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background, after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone, which is a pretty impressive position to take, considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And she might just have a chance.
I've outlined the location of each doctor's office, sir. As you can see, they've divided Arkham Ward into two hemispheres of influence. Dr. Crane on the left, and Dr. Quinzel on the right.
Give me your poor, your huddled masses, they said, and we will build them a cage called freedom. Freedom to be forgotten. Freedom to work for a dying wage till our dying day. Freedom to be anything but what we are. But we know what we are. We are not the butterfly. We are the metamorphosis that comes when the truth is known. All Gotham's a prison, and the rats merely prisoners. No exits exist, save the gutter where we're bound. But we rats were already out of bounds. We dug deep to dodge a pestilence called progress, spreading through the city streets with a bat for a god. All Gotham's a prison. All Gotham's a prison. All Gotham, all in the beginning was the rat. And it was good. But man looked upon rat and saw reflected in it his own animal baseness laid bare. And for that, he feared rat. Upon the coast, man built a great laboratory called Gotham. For he sliced into our skin, probing, prodding. In the beginning, well, prick up your ears and heed my tale of a sinking ship. And black storms rage above the roofs. Good Gothamites become afraid. Their shelter they give me. Prick up your ears and heed my tale of a sinking ship. And black storms rage above the roofs. Good Gothamites become afraid. Their shelter they will find in the coin-counting cottages of industry.
Blackgate, day 2. I awoke to the staccato clacks of Kyle cataloging yesterday's notes on his typing writer. A practical machine, yet so brutal. If the sound doesn't kill you, its weight will. Found another rune near Blackgate Chapel this morning. It reads, "The truth will soon be revealed." Ironic, given this island's legendary secrets. Tales of witchcraft abound. The Miagani whispered about an underground Blackgate, day 8. I'm starved for fresh air, but there's no turning back. Rediscovered friezes that depicted another vestige of the prophesied protector, a Cape Knight, saintly and heroic, bearing down upon a horde of villains. Today's rune stone is not entirely new to me. I saw it etched at the foundation of Gotham Cathedral while under contract.
So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, I'm not trying to make any trouble for anyone.
It's all right, Arnold. I'm not one of the guards, okay? I'm here to help.
I'm sorry. It's just that Dr. Crane's treatments seem to be giving me some side effects.
Dr. Crane's been treating you? I'm not seeing anything in the file about that.
Oh, well, he's testing his new formula on me, and
He's doing what?
I'm sorry.
No, Arnold. It's not your fault. Please, go on.
Well, it's mainly headaches and nightmares. From the start. Oh, and I forget things. Sometimes.
And what did that pompous... What did Dr. Crane say was the purpose of his tests?
To help me bring my shadow to the surface so I can confront my, violent impulses.
Look, Arnold, I don't know what he's up to, but if you want to face your shadow, there are safer ways than being a guinea pig for some untested chemical cocktail. The important thing is trying not to repress those darker thoughts.
But I don't like those thoughts.
And that's okay. Acknowledging them doesn't mean acting on them. Some people benefit from externalizing those aspects by projecting them onto an imaginary person they can talk to. It's a way to explore those things safely by having a conversation with yourself. Do you think you could do that?
Well, my cellmate Donegan, he has a puppet named Woody. It's fun to talk to sometimes.
There you go. Just imagine Woody has all those darker parts of your personality. Talk to him. Make friends with him. I promise that'll help you more than whatever Crane is dosing you with.
That's a really great idea, Dr. Quinzel. I'll ask Donegan if I can borrow him. Maybe he won't get all worked up. If I tell him it's for therapy.
Bruce, it's Vicky. Voicemail, huh? Look, this isn't about you standing me up. Again. This day of rest stuff has me scared. You're probably long gone from Gotham by now, but some of us can't afford to be. My dad's at Gotham General, and I don't know what to do with him. Are you using the country house? I'd love to move him there if I could. Until we know what's gonna happen.
Mr. Wayne, it's Lucius Fox. I've been looking over the financials. I found some irregularities in the applied sciences budget. Nothing I wasn't expecting, of course, but something that might stick out to anyone else who was interested in examining the records. We'll need to make a few adjustments to make sure it all adds up. Unless, of course, you want one of the shareholders to do the math and ask why we spent enough money to build a stealth jet last year. Just let me know and I'll handle this end.
Bruce, it's Harvey. Alfred told me you're out of town, and, look. You should have been at the courthouse to help set up the fundraiser. You weren't, and when the rats showed up, Leslie raised us. But when she needed our help, I was the only one there. I'm running on fumes with this whole Rat King business, and I still managed to be there while you were. I don't even know. I love you like a brother, Bruce. But you need to get your priorities straight. Call me back, or at least call Leslie. Tell her you're sorry.
as usual. If it's not bats, it's rats. Which is why I'm jetting to Rome for a few days. Rome's a mess too, but, you know, in a more charming way. Plus, I may have some family there. Or at least I have some questions for Luisa Falcone, even if I won't like the answers. Besides, the St. Gertrude Emerald is on display at the Vatican, and I've always wanted to see it for myself. Hey, fly out and meet me, and maybe we can cash that rain check? Ta-ta for now, Bruce.
Ta-ta. What have we here?
Tiger Person, interim Brander. This is Dr. Jonathan Crane. Please, continue your patrol, but do not mistake my patients for any of your all too regular escapees. I do not wish to be disturbed while I train.
Let's hide in plain sight to other people, but not to me. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you torture my...
Dr. Quinzel, this is wildly inappropriate. No, don't touch those up. Disorder, can you please be...
That's all she wrote. That's all, folks.
Why all the Heartbreakers and Guardians of Lincoln? You! Show me the closed circuit footage. This better not mean what I think it means.
Crane's working late. I'll get answers from him directly.
The hell was that?
I doubt Quinzel would kill Crane, but she might accidentally destroy evidence. I need to get inside. The front door will get me inside.
Dr. Crane's office is inside Arkham Ward. I've marked the building's entrance on your map.
Thanks, Pennyworth.
I doubt Quinzel would kill Crane, but she might accidentally destroy evidence. I need to get inside.
Interesting. What could it mean?
The front door will get me inside.
How do I get this unlocked?
Dr. Crane's office is inside Arkham Ward. I've marked the building's entrance on your map.
I doubt Quinzel would kill Crane, but she might accidentally destroy
Shut up,
evidence.
me.
I need to get inside.
How does this unlock? It's amazing. No, not water.
The front door will get me inside.
One down. 5 to go.
Dr. Crane's office is inside Arkham Ward. I've marked the building's entrance on your map.
I doubt Quinzel would kill Crane, but she might accidentally destroy evidence. I need to get inside.
Where's the 6th one? Now I've looped back around.
The front door will get me inside.
It's gotta be over here. Yes! Wait. What happened? Or did I already do that one?
Dr. Crane's office is inside Arkham Ward.
Shut up, Alfred.
I've marked the building's entrance on your map.
Yes. I am a genius.
I doubt Quinzel would kill Crane, but she might accidentally destroy evidence. I need to get inside.
Level up. Oh, fuck.
Bringing for this cat, man.
How dare you?
Eat this freak. I'm a smash this thing. You think I'm scared of you? I promise this will hurt. I'll mess you up good. Got something for you. Whoa! Don't let him get away! I promise this will hurt! I've been saving this all day.
Was this wing of Arkham Ward here the last time you came through?
Under renovation and unoccupied. It had no strategic value to Penguin, Joker, or Black Mask.
Very likely the reason it lacks gaping holes in its masonry. And thankfully so. It's an Art Deco treasure. Vintage Gotham.
The gate's down.
Dr. Quinn. The Batman, however, is on the move. Tiger, I must insist you now do what you failed to do under Captain Hope.
What's those pain in the ass locks? It was nice while it lasted.
So much for Brandon's I scared the Batman off act.
I never bought it in the first place. So what she did to Clayton's office. And between those two, she's the good cop.
Can't hit it from here.
They didn't make cranes keep it back there. Real.
Can't see me. Oopsie daisy. They didn't hear it. Silent as a ghost. Seriously? You guys are dense. Alright, let's just go.
Awesome, dude!
Cold deep Batman. Thing's useless. Batman. I promise. Frankie. Good fun. I stunned you.
Crane's office.
Doctors Crane and Quinzel have separate offices that branch from patient intake. From where you entered, it's on the balcony to your right.
Oh, how'd I get in there? Gotta catch 'em all. What could this mean? It's a 3-digit code. So it's one of these lines. Which one of these is not like the other?
I can get to Crane's office through patient intake.
Are you kidding me? This is a toughie. I'll come back to you later.
Whatever Crane's up to will help me find the Rat King. Patient intake will lead me to Crane's office.
That's a big tower.
Quinzel's office is on the right, Crane's on the left. Two hemispheres of Arkham Ward, which make patient intake the corpus callosum.
The benefactor. Born in 1867, the Honorable Judge Solomon Wayne, in his August years, and moved by the young Amadeus's plaintive tale of maternal loss, offered to fund and help found the ill-fated Arkham Asylum. The proud matriarch. Born in 1858, Amadeus Arkham's mother, Elizabeth, encouraged her son to pursue a life in medicine before her own mental health got the better of her. Her tragedy inspired Amadeus to create Arkham Asylum. The Collaborator. Born in 1882, visionary architect Cyrus Pinckney, impressed by Amadeus Arkham's medical genius and passion for psychiatric care, drafted the blueprints for the doomed Arkham Asylum. The Beloved Wife. Born in 1890, Constance
The
Oscar
descriptions of the paintings hold the clues to solving this.
The Beloved Wife. Born in 1890, Constance Arkham, Amadeus's partner in all matters of the heart, designed many of Arkham Asylum's patient care facilities. The Dear Daughter. Born in 1913, Harriet, Amadeus and Constance Arkham's only child, possessed of the Morning Woman, watches a tragic timeline unfold. The failures of Arkham Asylum, the innumerable losses of its founder, Amadeus. Yet she stands resolute, grieving, but unmoved.
Interesting. It's gotta be an order of birth year.
The Proud Matriarch. Born in 1858, Amadeus
1858.
Arkham's the benefactor. Born in 1867, the Honorable Judge
67.
Solomon Wayne, in his August years, and moved by by the young Amadeus's plaintiff, the collaborator. Born in 1882, visionary
82.
the beloved wife. Born in 1890, Constance Osborne, Amadeus's partner, the dear daughter. Born in 1913.
And last
Harry,
but not
Amadeus's
least.
The statue moved.
Dr. Crane and Ben Turner.
Mr. Turner, I'm Dr. Tompkins. I've taken a look at your medical history and, well, there's quite a lot of it.
Been in a couple fights.
It says you sustained injuries during the riot a few months ago. Pretty minor compared to the other prisoners. Many of them suffered broken bones, concussions, and lacerations from metal claws of some kind. Your handiwork?
Penguin threw us in the cage. Said he'd shoot us if we didn't fight. I'll take a broken arm over a bullet any day.
Most would. Now, the more recent additions to your file have been redacted. Don't suppose you'd care to fill me in.
Nothing much else to tell. Boxing fracture on my left, scimitar stab in my right thigh. Barely missed the femoral. Got lucky.
Stabbed with a scimitar. In prison.
Secret Nazi science facility in northern Korak.
Mm-hmm. And what have you been up to for the past 2 months?
Okay, Otis. I have questions about some of the things you said in group today.
I am happy to answer, Doctor. Would you have eyes to see and ears to hear?
Right. You said you were, a mass murderer, but that's not in your file.
The blood of sin has stained me far beyond the word of man. Countless lives I have claimed in the name of the iniquitous Gotham City Department of Sanitation. I see their confused red eyes in my
He
dreams,
kills rats.
pleading for the mercy it was my duty to deny, as their chittering death rattles echo through the sewers. I am a sinner, Dr. Quinzel, falling short of his whiskered glory.
Oh, you're talking about rats.
The true masters of our world, Doctor. The uncounted survivors thriving amongst those that despise and persecute them. Like Saul on the road to Damascus. When I saw myself as the oppressor, I wept from the guilt of it.
Okay, well, I understand the sentiment, but if you're talking about rodents, calling yourself a mass murderer is gonna give people the wrong impression.
I seek to speak only the truth, Doctor. Though life's path hasn't made that easy. I am no stranger to false prophets. Men like Black Mask have used my devotion to further their own ends.
And how is that any different from the Rat King, Otis?
The Rat King is no false prophet, Doctor. His word stands as the only remaining truth in the fallen land of the two-legged.
Of course. I just think it can be useful to examine our beliefs. You talk a lot about the Rat King. But what do you really know about him? Hmm? Who is he?
You will know him soon enough, for we are all subjects in his kingdom. He will be born to the world as a prisoner from Blackgate, where his wrath will rebuild a new Gotham, one where rats will rule.
Okay.
That's cool.
I can get to Crane's quarters through patient intake.
You'll find Dr. Crane's office at the end of a hallway that branches from patient intake. I've marked its location.
It's a different vibe.
Looks like a level 2 security lock, sir.
Dr. Quinzel got in before. She can get me inside.
That all you got?
Nice try.
You trust her?
I've seen how she treats prisoners. And Malone. She's not perfect, but she cares.
She's a big fan of hyenas. Checkmate.
Quinzel wants her patients to process what they're going through. For that, they need time alone. And something better than solitary.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs!
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, you attacked Dr. Crane and ransacked his office.
Dumb shit! Dr. Crane is the Rat King! He's who all of Gotham's been looking for!
Restrain her. Find that access card.
Rude! Hey! Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc. Where's the access card?
Where's the access card? Listen to yourself! Controlling behavior much?
She's locked in. I need a way around. A vent. Too high to grab. Alfred, prepare to airdrop the Batclaw. What's the highest point in Arkham Ward?
There's a lookout tower, sir. I've marked it on your map. Return to the conservatory and proceed to the door directly across the room.
Open.
Attention, Mike. Pummel each other all you like, but steer clear of the plants. They are on loan from Gotham University's office. One of their faculty actually understands the value of my research. Desist your assault. Society has deemed these mistakes an acceptable cost for my advances in therapeutic medicine. They volunteered when they became honest. You, of all people, should understand this.
Hey, Batman, I'll finish the job tonight and kill you myself. Oh, I don't think you like that.
Come on.
Get away from that, you foul-mouthed finger puppet.
You running away? That knows what's good for you. Ha! All talk, no action. Back. You running away? That knows what's good for you. Ha! All talk, no action. Back. Oh, Batman. Ha! All talk, no action.
Power the elevator with the shock gloves of the backup generator.
I dare say, Master Bruce, you repair almost as much on your investigations as you destroy.
I can tear down that grate with the bat claw.
Beautiful.
Some additional information on Dr. Crane for you, sir. His connection with the Gotham University Botany Department is one Dr. Pamela Isley. The two seem particularly invested in a flower with unique properties that once grew wild on Blackgate Island.
Anything further on Dr. Quinzel?
In progress, sir.
We got a bird's eye view of the perimeter, but no guns. Waste of ammo. If anyone tried to escape, they'd be dead on the rocks below.
Yeah, I guess that'd be fun to watch. We'll kill you, freaky. I'll cut that mask right off.
Another anti-aircraft gun.
I shall await its destruction, sir.
The gate's open. I can access the anti-aircraft gun.
Man, so slippery.
That floor inbound, sir.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, you'll literally have some pull around here.
Security shut down. I need another way back.
Perhaps the Batclaw will help you sooner than expected.
There. Now I can head back down.
Is now receiving
Dr. Quinzel has quite the history, it turns out. Exonerated for a forged diagnosis, declaring Julian Day sane and thus fit for execution. Apparently, she was pressured by a supervisor. She also testified that she acted to minimize the harm done by a corrupt system. Though she has been reprimanded for favoritism, she seems sincere. Recidivism among her patients is below average.
Whatever her flaws, she's here for the right reasons.
Attention, Tiger Police. Quit interrupting me. Working with test subjects, your patience, is my job. Batman is yours. The key to conquering fear is to confront it at the source. So confront, but do it quietly.
Inmates who get sent here, writing, talking, not getting beat by Falcone's goons. Crazy to get out of gem pop.
Take with my company. Next time you check it out. Damn, this guy's got the count. Anyone have a vision? You can't hide forever, you know. Feels like a double team is in order.
Nice.
Hey, you up there, factory! Where the hell? On my can't hide forever, you know.
Idiot.
Go back.
Looks like someone was coming.
What have we got here? Damn, we're in.
Impressive. Commissioned by Amadeus Arkham, namesake of this wing.
And a murderer. He killed the man who killed his family. Everyone has a breaking point.
It happened on the job. Oh, we got trouble.
out in force. I've got to get to Dr. Quinzel. Now I can get around Quinzel's locked door.
Let me go, you vomit brain moron!
Jeez. You been drinking tonight, Doc?
How about you mind your own business?
How about you give me that access card?
Tiger's as rough with the staff as they are with the inmates.
Restraint is not their strong suit.
I need to get Quinzel out of there.
Asshole!
I'll mess you up good!
What the? What's going on?
Breaking news would be fun.
Sounded wet. Hey. Is it over? A little help here, Burley!
Francis? Middle name's Francis?
Ah! Oh,
Are you okay?
goodness! Got some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas? Boop, boop, boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
Earlier tonight, I caught him torturing one of my patients. We're gonna stop him.
Give me the card. I'll handle this.
Nice try, Batman. You want to take down Crane? You're taking me with you.
Fine. Keep up. Oh my
Professor
god.
of mine used to say, the evil within us will emerge from the shadows. Crane's the worst of them, for sure. But he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally. And the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
Ooh, you should hear the things they call me. Pumpkin pie, Harley Quinn. Some, I don't even think they know I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know.
I don't recommend it.
Don't get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous.
snipers. I'll use cover to make it down this hallway without getting shot. Snipers are down. Quinzel's clear.
I'm gonna ask the question.
took you long enough. The creep's in here.
Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot. Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulls the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patients. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. .38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room. The compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. No time time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew. Holy Toledo! This way, Pat! I knew he had a secret lab! Hey! Crane! Hey! Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. Ah! It's him! You see that, Beth? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right. I know what you are, King Ratfink. You're not a psychiatrist.
Where's Crane?
You're a psycho sadist.
Where's Woody?
You're not even a Crane. You're a rat. A Rat King.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Crane.
Dr. Crane was hurting me. Where did he go?
No, that's not right.
Oh, but he wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Anyone else feel strange?
Stay here. I'll find him.
Whatever happens, we are us closer than pages.
Ominous.
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
My parents? No. Fear toxin.
Alfred. Alfred.
Crime Alley. Oh no. My tragic backstory. Not the theater.
You're always crooked. I think that looks better to me.
Sweetheart, come on, let's get to the car, shall we?
Why are you hanging out in an alley like
Did you
this?
like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Still is. Jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over! Easy, friend. We don't want any trouble. Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too. Okay, just calm down. I don't have much cash, but I'm sure we can...
Yeah.
Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
I did it. But that's not how it went.
The man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him.
What?
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you waiting for? All these dead criminals. I am tripping bats.
Leaving? Would you think you can just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Huh? Jesus.
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters don't deserve to live.
No. Then I become just like them for some reason. Oh my god, I'm tripping. What is this? The goo. Where am I? Only I can defeat me. Is that the best you've got, mind? Alright, Batman. The day of rats. What does this mean? It's the guy that set himself on fire. No, I would never.
For his kind.
Oh my gosh.
I am your anger, your rage. You know me. I am you.
Is that the best you've got, me? Come on.
It's only the first step. Never go far enough. You're sick, infected.
The missing prisoners. Where are they?
You duck people. I treat them. You and Quinzel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
I am vengeance. I am Batman. You need to fight crime. Why hold back? How many will die till you do what must be done? Then why do you hide? You're not the Rat King.
You finally figured that out? You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quincy.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, when I asked the one who came back, he returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary. I'm afraid that's all I know. That's odd.
Your necktie looks like a noose. It's nice for your character. Where's Dr. Quinzel?
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm on my way back to the Batcave.
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
Lost him, damn it! Mess you up! Something for you!
We'll pick this back up on the next episode of Batman Arkham Shadow on Game Affair. Bye-bye.